It's Saturday, July 18th, 2020. This is Brian Fritz, and you're watching Network 126. And boy, have I got a show for you guys. So, in continuation of this whole mask situation and losing my job at Amazon over being unable to breathe, I mean, literally suffocating as if being waterboarded, basically trying to breathe through a wet towel. If you can envision that, try to envision, both envision and feel the feel of how that would be. And put yourself in my situation. You're trying to do your job. You're basically being waterboarded as you're trying to do your job. It's crazy. So I found someone who agrees with me. Well, a couple people, see, because this all started in a gym. Basically, this person at a gym was being forced to wear one while working out, and he went apeshit. He just lost it, and he punched the just straight up sucker punched the employee right in the mouth, and gave him like a big swollen bloody lip. And you will see the reason. Well, first I'll show you the story, and then I'll let you guys judge for yourselves. So check this out, guys. One second here. Hold on. I'll get this in a second. You see that? You see what happened there? All right, hold on. Let's get the audio in. Hopefully have better audio than last time I tried this, something like this, because I actually have real speakers this time, not those weird speakers that like cut out when you don't use them after a few seconds. So without any further ado, here we go.
Arlington police are investigating after an employee here at the LA Fitness just off 287 in Arlington says he was attacked by an angry customer who refused to comply with the gym's COVID-19 policies. A post on Sterling Malone's public Facebook page shows the bloody lip he suffered on the job July 4th. Malone says that day he told several customers they needed to wear a mask while working out. While most complied, Malone says one customer refused, started getting irate, and sucker punched me in the mouth.
It's unfortunate that as adults, you can't comply with rules.
Day Mitchell owns fitness store Nutrition Nation just a few yards away from the gym where Malone works.
He's a good friend of the store and all-around good guy.
Like neighboring LA Fitness, Mitchell's store has signs that clearly state masks are required inside.
Now, I haven't ran into an irate customer like that yet, and I hope I never do.
But more and more stories are popping up across North Texas of angry customers lashing out at employees enforcing health and safety regulations. Like this shopper in a Dallas Fiesta who began throwing groceries out of her cart when a manager told her she needed to wear a mask. And this customer in Cedar Hill who shoved an employee who asked him to wait outside for service because he didn't have a mask. Mitchell says he understands customer frustrations, but there's no excuse for attacking workers who are risking their health to make ends meet.
If we just work together on this, we can get past all of this.
Malone's Facebook post identifies the man he says assaulted him. However, we are not broadcasting that information as it has not been confirmed by Arlington police. A department spokesperson says they have made contact with that individual and they're working to confirm if it's the same person involved in the alleged assault. In Arlington, I'm Eric Alvarez.
And that's that. So we've got this guy who was trying to go to a gym who was being forced to wear a mask, and he was like, no, fuck you, and sucker punched him in the face. And he saw his like bloody lip. He's like, look at me, I got punched for forcing the mask. You're trying to make someone suffocate. I got punched in the face. I mean, I'm sorry. I lost my job over this. So as you'll see in a second, because it seems like I got a lot of critics who try to tell me that, first of all, some people think it's just a mere comfort issue for me, that, oh, like it's just like a minor inconvenience. No, I was quite literally in the quite literal actual physical sense throughout other videos as well. And for some reason, some people still don't seem to get it. So maybe it'll take this big buff dude who owns a gym literally explain the same thing I've been trying to explain to some of you who just don't get it. And for those of you who do get it, it'll be a real eye opener. Be like, wow, you know, it'll certainly shut those trolls up. Like, well, I never heard of anyone else having that problem. Yeah, cut that out of context all you want in your stupid trolling videos, but so here, check this out. So this is the next. This is a two-parter here. This is the actual. Hold on. The links will be in the description, by the way, guys.
So today I'm doing a slightly different video, something a little bit more informative other than just me eating food. So as you can see behind me, I'm in a gym. This is my gym. I own the place. And as per government guidelines, when we're due to reopen, hopefully in July, they are possibly going to be stipulating that everyone wears a mask like this. Now, this is a proper medical mask. This has all the correct microfilters in it to stop the spread of germs, etc., etc. What they're used for, basically, not just a cut off of somebody's curtains that people are selling online to make a quick buck. Unless you're selling it for charity, of course, and you're giving all your proceeds to charity, that's fine. But there's plenty of people out there trying to make a small living off selling just bits of cloth, which don't actually do anything. Anyway, enough about that. So today, I'm going to actually put to the test if you can have a real, and I'm talking a real workout whilst wearing a mask.
I'm going to pause them just right there. For those of you who are trying to say, wait a minute, you're working at Amazon, like that this is a guy at a gym doing intense workouts. Let me reiterate this once again for those of you being trolls who try to say whatever shit that you want to say and try to spread it and whatnot. Like I said, when our group was getting trained, the main guy, I don't know if I want to say his name, was training us. He was like, first and foremost, if any of you have gym memberships, just letting you know, cancel them right now, because I guarantee you're going to be lifting and working harder than you ever did at the gym. So for those deniers, detractors, shit talkers out there, yes, working at Amazon literally is like working out at a gym. Okay, so this actually is a very accurate. Oh, hey, Missy. Comparison. So continuing on with the video now.
Now, they're saying that when you're actually breathing heavy, recovering from your set, etc., you can pull it down. Okay.
Not
everyone who actually trains knows those big sets when you're at the bottom and you're coming up, etc. When you breathe out and you exhale fast, that's when the spit and the particles come out. Okay. It's just part and parcel of training. It is what it is. So with the mask pulled down, that's irrelevant anyway. I don't actually see why people would be wearing these in the gym. I don't see it as beneficial. So I'm going to go through one of my tough leg workouts today. If this is the first time watching a training video, it's not going to be all training. I'm just going to basically do some sets. I'm going to wear the mask and I'm going to see how I recover and if it's actually possible to wear one.
Watch this, guys.
So now it's time to do our main set with a mask on and see if I can even breathe. It feels very claustrophobic, especially when you're taking deep breaths. Perfect. Just in case you can't hear me, I thought I'd put it down.
It gets crazy, guys. Just keep watching. It gets very interesting. and it'll prove my point exactly that I've been trying to make all this time, that all the deniers out there have been trying to say. Missy's looking at me like I'm crazy or something. I'm making a serious point, though. This is a completely serious video.
So you can see, when I start breathing heavy, if I turn to the side, you see this? The way it's coming in, my mouth is fully open. I'm not sucking. I've not got a closed lip. Just covering the nose. That's with the nose.
See? What was I saying?
So I'm going to use this for my next set. I'm doing a Cybex hack squat now. I'm already a little bit out of breath. I've done about 50 reps already, staggering the weight up. This isn't going to be my main set, but on my main set, I really want to concentrate on being able to breathe and not worrying about anything restricting my face. I think that's another problem people are going to have to deal with, is that you've got something across your face, you know, when you're really struggling, you're really trying to gasp in that air for your last final reps. So I'm going to film this one just because it's going to get my heart rate going. It's going to get me breathing heavy. And that should be
Like
good enough
rushing
to
around
see
pallets
if
at Amazon.
this is actually wearable during the heavy set.
Just imagine me rushing around pallets at Amazon. I mean, it doesn't look like that. Some of you guys are going to laugh and downvote me all you want. But it's a very intensely, you know, it's an intense physical job working at Amazon. Try rushing around heavy pallets on manual pallet jacks at blistering speeds, back and forth to the wrappers, to the buffer zones, then back again to pick up another couple more, throw them in the wrappers, label them, throw them into their respective buffer lanes in that whole buffer zone area. Those of you Amazonians that I'm talking about, see, look at this guy. He can't do it. The way he is right now, that's how I used to get working at Amazon, having to be pulling it down. That's how I got fired.
As you can see, second rep kind of slid a little bit. I sort of blew out and it blew it off a little bit. And that kind of threw my concentration, trying to pull it back on. By the end of it, I was seeing some little black patches around my eyes. So it's a no again on that exercise. Leg press test.
So he's basically simulating how physically exerted I get working at Amazon. And like I said, some of you guys, you know, laugh all you want, but that's the truth right there. So talk shit all you want, but I did get, and you know, you want to say I'm out of shape, whatever. Look at this guy right here. He's obviously, does he look out of shape? And look at him having trouble with the mask. Obvious difficulties. He hates the thing. Look at him. He already pulled it down again. That's what I was doing. It's no different, really. Talk shit all you want, but like I said, that's how it was.
This might be a personal thing, but when you're trying to get your breath back, it does make you feel very claustrophobic. You can see where the muscles moving. Nice big breath of not so fresh air, but it feels good. Woo.
So I believe this is his last set that he does. I mean, it really, my case and his case are already proven, but he's just going above and beyond right now. But I'm just going to go ahead and play this all out because it is a very interesting video, and he does have some interesting commentary to say about it afterwards. And then we'll jump into the discussion. Just watch him for a second. There's like it's almost over right now. He's starting to feel it already. You can't do it. He's like, fuck this shit. He pulled it down again. He's like, nope. Nope.
Oh, we're lightheaded on that.
He's getting lightheaded.
He got kind of stuck in when I breathed in.
It got stuck when he breathed in. Thank you.
Not for me. Sorry, UK government.
Not for me either.
So then, guys, that is the review done. My personal thoughts on wearing a mask in the gym. And I just want to make a point clear. You know, if the government say that they must be worn in order for gyms to open, then it is a rule that I will, of course, be upholding. These are just my personal thoughts on wearing a mask, just my personal review, just a little bit of fun, something I thought I'd do just to throw a little bit of extra content out there and a bit of gym-related, informative content. So if your gym gives you the option, try it, make your own decisions before you enter the gym and decide to wear a mask or not to wear a mask. That just about sums up today's video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Okay, yeah, check out his channel. So that's the end of that. That's part 2 of 2 there. Let me get myself resituated here with the microphone. Okay. Alrighty then. I got a bunch of comments now. Oh boy, what's going on? Oh shit. No. What happened? Fuck. Hold on. Let me try to... I think I can salvage the situation. Hold on. I think I'm still on, right? Yeah, I still see the... Okay. YouTube is still working. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. It's just a technical difficulty that I had with the camera software that crashed. Don't worry. We're still... What the hell just happened? Hang on, guys. I'll fix this in just a jiffy. Hang on, hang on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Bam. There we go. All right. Fixed. We're back. Okay, so yeah, so what do you guys think about that? Apparently I got a bunch of comments here to catch up on, but yeah, that's... Yeah, I see Virgil said, hear that, Brian? He said he'll abide by the regulations. Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be working out, you know, like that. I'm just going to be sticking to mask related comments for the most part. I'm going to try. Okay, there's a bunch of kind of non-serious comments here. Oh God, come on, guys. But anyway, you guys get the point. You guys watching this not live, leave your comments down below already as I'm trying to search for these live comments. I mean, that's literally how it was for me working at Amazon. It really was that difficult for me. I couldn't do it. And like you saw him having difficulty. I mean, did he look fat and out of shape? No. So, and I hope that right there just goes to shut up everybody who's talking shit in that department. You know, it's not like, you know, literally Amazon is one of the most physically intense, fast-paced jobs around, you know, that has such an infamous, notorious record of, you know, how they treat their workers and how hard of a job it is physically. And I was doing that for 3 months straight and kicking ass at it. And people want to say, oh, it's because you're out of shape. Yeah, that guy did not look out of shape. And if he looked out of shape to you, then I don't know what to tell you. So that's how it was. So you saw, and he was just doing a few sets of like leg presses and stuff. I was working at Amazon for 10-hour shifts a night. So just imagine that, you know, just the shit talkers just really are so incredibly disconnected with reality that it's just completely unbelievable to me, to the point that it doesn't even compute. Oh, these people, they just really get me. Excuses, no pain, no gain. Yeah, see, these type of people, that they don't get, they don't seem to understand the definition of suffocation. Try breathing through a wet towel, and especially while you're busting your ass, moving at blistering speeds, like I just described earlier how the job was, trying to breathe through a wet towel. This isn't funny. This isn't just some comfort issue. This isn't excuses. This is real shit. This is actual physical suffocation. Like, it doesn't get any more real than that. The fuck is wrong with these people? Serious. So anyway, there's like a comment here and there sprinkled out, but I don't know, these other comments, I don't know. I don't really want to go through these. It's mostly people talking shit about how, this is a thing. I literally just did this whole entire video and people still don't get it. And then people wonder why I get so frustrated, why, all that shit. Because you people don't understand, a lot of you. And I don't know what it takes to get you to understand, when even somebody else literally demonstrated the exact same things. And I can't say all this shit anymore about, I don't know anybody else who has a problem. It seems like it's only you, Brian. Oh God, I fucking swear. So anyway, leave your comments down below in the comments section. And I guess I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this up. Hopefully I'll get some, higher quality comments later, that a bunch of people sent by trolls and shit to come and check out my channel from those stupid slander defamation videos made about me. God, these people have no lives. Seriously, why do they do this to me? Oh, so that just reminded me, I guess this is one thing that pisses them off, and I'll do it again just to piss them off even more. But I'm serious though. I mean, it pisses these people off just because they're stupid, really. But I mean, seriously, like, I literally lost my job. As I mentioned, I got fired from Amazon. In fact, I just got an email today. It's like a job abandonment warning, basically telling me, and I checked my time on the A to Z app. And apparently, like, my points reset, like, since I passed that second deadline, and so now I'm accruing points again. And so now when I hit 6 points, now I'm officially terminated. And I haven't worked in over a month, maybe like a month and a half now. And big huge thank you to those of you who did donate. I have gotten I guess I can say the total amount combined from everybody. And some people are probably genuinely curious, and I know the trolls are itching to know. I've got $155. No, not $155,000 or anything crazy like that. $155 is the current total amount, combined total amount from all my recent donations ever since I lost my job at Amazon and have been in this mess of a situation. So for those of you so far who have donated, big, huge thank you to you. I really appreciate it so much. And if you haven't donated so far and you find these videos informative and you're in a position to help me out, if you're not really in a position to help me out, I ask that you please, even though I really need it, save it for yourself. I'm just asking, if you're really in a position to be able to donate and help me out, please, I'm asking if you could do so. Link is right up here in big black and blue lettering to match my Network 126 coloring theme and whatnot. So if you can afford to do so, I'd really appreciate that, and it'd really help. And leave your comments about that below in the comments section. Subscribe to Network 126 if you haven't done so already, and I will maybe do another one right after this. We'll see, but stay tuned anyway regardless, because I'm pumping out videos all the time. So yeah,